Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I did bad. I did really bad. G'day, guys. My name's Josh. You can call me Jarwoodle, and welcome back once again to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17, where we are back in the DISHONG Tower challenge. We are in our wonderful bathroom base where everything is safe and secure. I've got my forge over here running away nicely. In fact, you need to keep pumping away some iron for me. Let's give you some more fuel and keep you going. So you'll just have, no, are you not? Yep, there you go. Okay, I was just kind of thinking about it for a second. Without burning away into the corner, but there's some things I need to do today. At the end of the last episode, I was talking about how I needed to get myself some springs, so I should make myself some more mods, because I can't find any more mods at this point, so I have to make what I've got. So I need to find myself a couple of springs. I put the call out to you guys asking, where can I find springs in DISHONG Tower? And turns out, not a lot of places have some springs. There's a chance there might be some consoles up in the hospital level, so maybe I could go through there and wrench apart some boxes and get some stuff up there. But there's also might be some beds up on the top stories, up where like the loot room and stuff is. So that's gonna be my best bet, I think, going all the way back up there to get as many springs as I can possibly get. But seeing as I only have a limited amount of ways to get springs, I need to make sure I get the most out of it as I possibly can. So salvage operations and also motherload, which I've got some points in already, are going to be super duper important. But I also have some magazines for both of those. So I'm going to go back up, I'm going to kill a couple of zombies, hopefully get myself to the next level. I'm almost halfway there already. Put that point into, I mean, well, I was going to go into salvage operations, but I already have that point. Maybe I need to put it into, I do need to put some more points into fortitude to get my living off the land perk up so I can actually use my garden to its full extent. So there's lots of things I need to do, but they all require skill points, and there's only one way to get it, and that is to go back up the tower and get my murdering on. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought this area was clear. It was not. Back into the stairwell. Oh, don't break your legs. Okay. Arlene, you want to come down here, please? I was going to say, I feel a bit more confident now rolling through. Oh, God. At night time, she really jumped me there, didn't she? When I have the sledgehammer kind of slow him down. But not when I come out of the ceiling like that, when I'm really not expecting it. I got punched in the face once. Reasonable. Okay. Oh, God. The frame rate not, please. The frame rate is fucking dying for the moment. I'm not sure why. This is a bad time. I can't hit Jeffries in the face with my sledgehammer if they move 6 feet every time one frame drops. That was not a good time for me. Whew. Okay, I think it might be, to be honest, I think it might actually be the fact that my I have the flame mod on my sledgehammer. That might be making the frames drop a little bit more than what I want them to. So this time, instead of going up that way and jumping through the wall, let's go the long way so we can take any zombies that are coming for us the way it was actually meant to happen. Oh, hang on. Why are there zombies in here again? I already cleared this place out. There's not supposed to be zombies here anymore. Get back over here. Interesting. The guy didn't wake that guy up, because otherwise I would have been a real big shock to the system. Is there anyone else, or is it just this guy? I don't know. The zombie respawns, oh, there's another guy in there, are really starting to confuse me a little bit, because I'm not sure, like, at any given point, what part still needs my attention, or what part is actually clear for me. Okay, can you not wake everyone up, please? Can you shut up? No? Okay, didn't wake anyone up, but you're not dead yet either. Look at that. Right through the head. There's something satisfying. I'm so glad that sometimes the arrows stay where you shoot them, because there's something satisfying about watching them stand up again with an arrow straight through the eye. Oh, right. Here we go. We're onto the hospital level, where not only will there be a bunch of zombies everywhere, but there will also hopefully be somewhere for me to get some springs. So I'm crouching down. I'm moving slowly. Don't want to get caught by surprise by anything. I did clear out this first room last time, so I should be okay. I just want to limit how many times these zombies do punch my nose, and I quite like my nose, how it is right now, and I really don't want it rearranged by some decaying douchebag. Anyone in here? No, nothing I've missed. So I tried breaking one of these things last time, and it didn't give me any springs from there, so that's kind of out of the question. I'm looking for, like, it's like a control panel kind of thing. It's a big metal box with some buttons and switches on it. That's what I'm looking for. That's apparently where I get some springs. Oh, ball sacks. Oh, damn it. You were right there. Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you let me know rather than sticking your hand down me gob? I'm very excited for 4 AM to come around when I don't have to worry about normal zombies being so bloody fast. There's already ferals and shit. Like, for example, that guy there is going to be a feral because he didn't die with either of 2 arrows to the head. Come on, stand up. Stand up and, like that. There we go. Well, I got 605 experience for that. Normally you get more for ferals. Maybe it wasn't a feral. Maybe it was just an especially tough dick bag. Oh, some trash I haven't searched yet. Some more loots. Oh, and some mushroom spores. Good. That's going to equal some more food down the track. Nope, you're nothing. What about this? I haven't searched you either. What was previous me doing? And you got food in you. Always a good time to get some food. Now, does this thing count as, I mean, maybe I might get some springs out of this. I don't know. Probably just iron. No. Oh, electrical parts, though. Not bad. You know what? I'll break it down anyway. I can hear someone. There are Jeffries. I'll find them later. I need to just get this box down first, then I can go murder. I may as well just use my salvage operations magazine now, seeing as I'm going to be wrenching stuff for the next at least half an hour, I'd say. So I've got till about maybe midday, I suppose, of extra wrenching goodness. Any more Jeffries around here anywhere? Hello, get my bow out just in case. Nope, looking okay. Take my arrows back. It's just a little bit more nerve-wracking trying to go through here when you don't know where the zombies are going to be. Because normally when you're coming through like the first time, then you know that there's going to be zombies there, so you can take it kind of easy. But when you don't know if there's going to be zombies or not, yeah, how's it going? But just like stick your hand out for a high five as I'm passing through. When you don't know where the zombies are going to be, it makes it all the more tense. There is a lot of zombies in this little back room here. Into the back of the ponytail and right through the bun. Oh. Damn it. Oh, I got rid of the tricep. That's no. That is one thing that really does annoy me. Like, it's just like their skin on their arms, and like if you shoot them in the hand sometimes when they're running because they're doing this, and that protects the headshot because you stick them in the hand. It's really quite frustrating. So I'll trash. I'll take you. So the loot in there respawns. There is also some debate about whether or not the spawn, the loot will actually respawn while I'm still in the tower. I don't know what the correct answer to that is. Whether, I mean, they talk about how far away you are from the loot containers and whether or not they'll respawn, but I don't know if that's gonna include like vertical distance or if it's just like per chunk. If it's per chunk, then there's no way any loot in this tower is ever gonna respawn because it's all just I think it's actually 2 chunks side by side. But yeah, if it doesn't respawn while I'm inside the chunk, then I'm completely cooked and I've got no more loot to do ever again. But if it does respawn, then I think I'll be okay. Any more in here? No, don't leave anything in this chest once upon a time. I did not. Alright, keep on moving. There is the morning sound, which makes me feel just a little bit better. Just a little bit. There'll still be fast stick bags up here, but it'll be okay. Not every Muppet who's going to charge at me is going to charge me with the speed of a rampaging horse. Anyone else around here? Did I lose anything behind? No, we seem to be okay. The building is slowly falling apart. When I accidentally collapsed the whole area in the foyer, it like tore a line through the middle of the building, as what kind of happens like because it's built as a POI. No, stop. Well, you look a little bit silly, don't you? Broke your legs, falling out of the roof. Come on, one more. Easy. There we go. Alright, thank you, darling. But yeah, when I tried to explode DISHONG Tower way back when in Alpha 16 with a bunch of gas barrels, I learnt that you can destroy the entire bottom of it, and all it will do is just like split a line down the middle of DISHONG Tower with blocks that aren't supported anymore. So it's kind of done that after I accidentally destroyed everything on the floor. Oh, okay, I missed the shot. That's okay. Come on, nice and easy. Nice and slow. Don't lose your head. Lost your head. Oh, I love it. There's nothing more satisfying than decapitating zombies. I almost stumbled over that word. Just checking if one of these are going to give me some springs, because it's a stretcher rather than a hospital bed, and it didn't give me anything. That's okay. That's all right. God, it's real bright in here. Whenever there's an extra light inside a room, it gets real bloody glary. Oh, I remember this place. I had a big fight with zombies here last time. I don't want to do that again. Just checking to make sure I've picked up everything here before. Yep, we're good. And in we go. Where are all the zombies? I just don't want to be surprised by them. I don't mind if I know when you're up there. I just don't want you to fall down behind me and wring my neck. Like you. I see you. Whoop, just like that. I've made it to the end of the hospital wing and there was no console boxes, which means there's no springs there. So my only hope now is, unless there's like a secret area to this place that I haven't been thinking of, is to hopefully find some beds up on this floor and get some springs out of that. There should be some zombies in here. Given they were all repopulated through the entire hospital wing, surely up here we'll have some zombies as well. But I'm okay if there's not. Nope, no one in there. Just keep on moving. I don't mind if I get their attention now. They can make themselves known because I'm not going to be that fast, and I have the sledgehammer there to take care of them if they do. We're looking okay. We're looking at no one there. I just want some beds. I mean, this is a whole office space. Don't any of you guys take any naps? Well, what's your work life like if you can't sneak out to the back and have a quick kip in the break room? So if they weren't on that floor, then I'm banking that they probably shouldn't have respawned on this floor either. There's a bed over there. Okay. That's the first sign of any sort of hope that I have for finding some springs. Around we go like this. There's no vultures. There shouldn't be anyone left on this floor either. They weren't downstairs. They shouldn't be here either. So I should be pretty okay. I just need to find my way through. Over this way. Just keep on going. Keep on going. The fridges and stuff. I mean, no, because you're a loot box. You might respawn. Okay, bed. Here we go. I've definitely got my my magazine going for my extra point. However, I did get another point in there somewhere from murdering a bunch of Jeffreys. So maybe if I go summon operations, can I buy the next one? No, I can't because I'm going to need. Even if I buy the next one, it's not going to let me do it. Is it? I don't think so. Maybe it will. Let's find out. Yes. Okay, there we go. So the wrench is a little bit better than it was before. Give me some bloody springs. Please, love of God, 1 spring, 2 springs, 3 springs, 4? Oh, look at this. This is good. This is good. 5 springs. That's enough to get my mod crafted. Oh, it feels good. Do I want to... What do you take to repair, actually? Can I... No, you take springs to repair. All right, never mind. I'm definitely going to waste a spring repairing you. Anything else? So there, yeah, definitely a limited amount of springs in this place. Just gonna make the most of it while I've got the chance. There were no more beds on that level, but I think there's some mattresses and stuff in the loot room, which I might be able to get to if I just go up and out here. And while I'm here, I'm kind of tempted to put down a land claim block just on the roof. Just because, I mean... I don't want to fight rads and stuff. And the place that rads are first going to start spawning is up on the ceiling up here. I didn't bring any bloody stone with me, so I can get some out of here. But yeah, I want to make myself a land claim block. I just got to protect the roof part of it. Because even though I like getting XP for murdering zombies, it ain't worth the almost certain death that I will come across if I try and fight a bunch of rads and shit. Because up here, there's going to be whites and cops and all sorts of just absolute nope. So we'll craft one of those. Actually, I need that wrench. Put you back in there. That's going to take 10 seconds. I'm going to put it straight smack bang in the middle. So this is what I was talking about before. That like line through Dishong Tower. This is it here. It'll extend through there eventually. Just like separates one half of the building from the other. It's a real bad time. So we'll grab this and we'll put you just there. And that will hopefully encompass most of the tower. I mean, not the entire part of it, I guess. It's not kind of getting across the whole area, but it is going to stop them spawning because the majority of the spawn points are like through here. So I think, I mean, 1 or 2 here and there won't be so bad. I can kind of deal with that, but that's going to protect me. It's going to protect future Josh from getting butt-fucked by a rat. So there's a bed here, which is nice and easy, but I'm more curious about the mattresses and stuff on the floor because they give you like, you know, a better landing zone when you drop through that ceiling the first time. But can I mean... That's the part of the bed that has all the mattresses in, right? Not the mattresses, that's the part of the bed that has all the springs in it. So surely that should give me some springs too. Nope, nothing? You're gonna give me absolute donuts? Fine, whatever. See if I care then. Anything else in here that might have some springs in it? Not really. I would like to live inside this apartment. It's a real nice apartment, but it's just, I mean, people were suggesting in the comments as well that I should live here rather than living at the bathroom base. But the problem with living up here is that if I need to get to the ground for any reason, to kill zombies or defend a horde or do whatever, then it's a long way down and it's probably not going to work out well for me. But if I live where I am, kind of near the middle of the tower, but I'm near my water source, that seems like a much better option for longevity as opposed to being up here. I mean, the prestige of living in a penthouse apartment is great, but it's just not good for the zombie apocalypse, I don't think. We've got 36 springs out of that, so we're going to use them with the utmost care. We do not waste springs in this. We do not do anything that might hinder our future spring inventory. I can't go down the stairs anymore. I haven't cleared out that last little bit. Is that where I need to go over there? I think it is. Can I go like the long way? Or not really long way. Can I go the short way, take a shortcut and just like find my own way over there? Because I'd rather not have to bloody walk around the entire building again, but I think I'm gonna have to. I could frame across, but whatever. Or maybe, in fact, now with my super awesome iron pickaxe, I can just beat my way through here. Why not? Just go like this. Yeah, you're nice and weak. Let's just open up an avenue for me. Oh. Uh-oh. I did bad. I did really bad. Oh, shit. Josh, stop trying to take shortcuts. It never works out for you. I just destroyed the entire plinth in the middle. Shit. Okay, well, I can get down over there still, I think, somehow. That wasn't great. That's the only way up and the only way down, not a whole bit. Because you jump off there, climb the ladder, and jump over to that bit there. I did a real dumb. I'm sorry, Dishong Tower. I kind of broke you a little bit. I'm gonna have to fix that another day because I can't, without that, I can't get back up to the roof. But, I mean, oh well. Look, mistakes were made. There's not much I can do about it now. I just need to go back through, back to my stairwell, go back down to my base, and start making myself some mods. We're so close to having a really, really great sledgy, even if I could pronounce words properly. I'm so close now. I can taste the mods. I just want to put it all in there and stroke the shaft of the sledgehammer. Everyone calm down. So it was the structural brace that I needed. 10 springs. That's so expensive. Mechanical parts, glue, forged iron. Okay, I have most of that kind of stuff. Mechanical parts are in here somewhere. Where are you? I always lose them. There you are. Mechanical parts and glue? I keep looking, my eyes just kind of go fuzzy. There we go. Whenever I look in there, I always think I know what I'm looking for, then I just overlook it every time. So what else am I missing here? Just some forged iron, which should be in here. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's in... What the hell have I done with all my forged iron? I had plenty of it, and now I've just lost it. I've put it somewhere. Oh, I hate me sometimes. I'm always getting myself confused by putting things in the wrong spot. That's why we have inventory management. I'm just gonna make myself some more because I just don't know what I did with it. I didn't think I used all of it to make my sledgehammer. Might have to go back and double check the footage from the last episode. Or maybe I'm just an idiot and just put it in the wrong box somewhere. That sounds much more like me. But whatever. Got plenty of iron and clay resources now because we've actually got ourselves set up pretty well. How many did I actually need for this thing, by the way? How much was I actually looking at? Recipes, I needed 5. I've definitely got 5. So we'll take you, go here, and we're going to make ourselves finally, after all that work, a structural brace. The thing I'm most upset about that, I'm not upset about the 5 forged iron, I'm upset about 10 springs. That's very, very expensive, because springs are about to be the most, like, valuable component of all of my mods ever. There it is, structural brace, grab you, go modify, put you onto there. So you're now doing... Oh, 58 melee damage. That is a good time. Power attack damage does 100. I don't know why there's two different, like, the different numbers on both sides here, which is all very confusing, but whatever. More max durability as well, so it should last me a little bit longer before it needs repairs. That is a good time. There's not really, I mean, I want to get, like, my spiked knuckles. That seems like a great idea, and also my polymer string for my bow, but that's all a later Josh problem. I need to deal with that at another time. Actually, Motherload, I do need that one, because I need to quickly do some more dirt mining, just because I desperately need some more clay soil, so I can move most of my garden back inside. Now that I've started, like, accidentally deconstructing the tower, kind of without thinking about it, I'm super nervous about my garden being out there on a flimsy piece of window cleaning scaffold. So I'm going to make sure that I move all the things that are valuable to me inside, that I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm thinking just, like, some nice little plots of ground just, like, in front of the windows here would be perfect, because I can separate it. You know, I can have, like, my potatoes over here, then something else over here, and kind of get, like, some nice little flower beds, or garden beds, rather, going on, and I don't have to think about which one is going where. Come on, one more, give me the, oh, no, sorry, I need one more now. I lied when I said one more. There it is. Alright, so that's another bed, but I do need to, I mean, I might just need to get rid of some of these window shades, you know? It is plastic, which is kind of good, but if I get rid of all of these, make it all nice and symmetrical all the way along, get some nice sun in there so all my plants will grow, that should be just about perfect. All the way along here is going to be my brand new veggie patch. You know, we're looking pretty good. It's only just after midday, and I'm feeling pretty good about everything that's going on here. I do need to start working my way up the science tier just to craft the rest of these things, so I really want those. In fact, how far away is the next science level? Is all the way down the bottom, I think. Science. What are you gonna need? You're gonna need into level 7. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot. So I need, what, 4 points to get my brass knuckles? Even though that would be really cool, they might have to wait for another day. What can I do now, though, I suppose? I'm kind of stuck, you know. I suppose I could go back up and clear out another floor of zombies, which always seems like a good idea because I get the extra experience out of it. But I need to think about what I can do to securize, I almost said, which isn't a word, to make my base more secure. I really like it in here. It's all going along very nicely. But I don't know what the next step is, you know. Sometimes you push so hard for one thing, you forget what your other goals are, and then you just kind of turn into, like, this aimless mess. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start myself a new mushroom farm just in here, you know, just inside my little base. I'm going to grow some mushies on the wall so I don't have to leave the house to go and get a snack. If I wake up in the middle of the night and I hear some zombies rustling around, I can walk over to the wall, grab a couple of shrooms, eat a couple, go back to sleep, and have very lovely and lucid dreams. Almost said drooms. Can we make that an official term? If you go to sleep and have dreams on shrooms, can they be called drooms instead? That seems to make a lot of sense inside my ridiculous little brain. I need to make some more food as well. What have we got? I mean, I need to put some more points, or any points even, into Master Chef so I can make some better stuff. But I need to start figuring out what, like, the main thing I need to be aiming for is. What is going to be my best option in here? Boiled meat, always an option, but I need to go find a pig and lure him back inside again. Steak and potato, need the meat, don't have that. Veggie stew could be the go. Potato, corn, mushrooms. I have all of those plants, potato, corn, mushrooms, but how much do you actually need to make you? Go back down to here, veggie stew. Cooking pot required. I need one more spud, and then I should be able to cook it. I don't know the required recipe though. Well, what level do I have to be to get you then? Are you in here? Sham chowder, amazing different common ingredients. You're really not giving me much information here, dude. I'm gonna go back upstairs, back to the next floor that has some zombies in it, because I need to go on a little bit more of a murder spree to get some extra experience. I really need to start pumping some points into living off the land if I'm gonna start living off the things I grow in the land, as the name might suggest. Go back upstairs we go. I'm a little bit hungry. My stamina bar is going down a little bit. In fact, I'm not thirsty. I am hungry. Eat some peas. Get that back up and going as well. No food poisoning. All right, we're doing okay. Up we go. Ah, shit. Well, I just put down that land claim block, which means it may have blocked the zombies from spawning on this next new level. Is there anyone in here? There's no zombies spawned in yet. Although maybe, I think I came up here and then took the day off, and then came up here the day after to clear this place out. So this isn't definitive proof yet that there's no zombies spawning up here. But I think I may have cooked it. But like the top 2 floors not having zombies doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. I can probably deal with that. So I'll go back down, try and land on that little block there. Up. Yep, there we go. Didn't break my legs. Back down the tower we go. How am I going to get experience now? I should probably... Oh, shit. Oh, God, that was close. I almost broke my leg again. I should probably go back down to the very, very bottom and see if I can lure a pig or a snake or something into my little death trap inside my tower to get some more meats in me. Because, I mean, listen, as much as I love a good veggie stew, a steak is always going to be better. Whether it be pig or snake or, I don't know, maybe not a zombie steak. That seems like a pretty bad idea. But anything else that was breathing relatively recently sounds delicious. I'll go down and see if I can lure one of those things in. And then we can enjoy some delicious food while we're waiting for the time to tick over for tomorrow. I can hear a zombie somewhere. I don't know where he is. Is there anything in you? Didn't leave anything in there. So people did ask if I left some stuff down here when I was preparing to fight the horde, and I couldn't quite remember. So like, while investigating, that might be a good idea. There's so much wreckage. I've destroyed so much of this tower by accident. I didn't even mean to do it. Where was that zombie groan coming from? I definitely heard him. I just don't know where he is. Oh. Okay, I found a couple of them. They're just down there cruising around. I'm not sure how they got in or what's going on. Maybe they broke down the window. But that's alright. At least I know where you are now. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Chelsea, I've missed you. I'm glad you could join me in my tower. I'm sorry I didn't set up a guest bedroom or anything for you. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave both the tower and your life right there on the floor. Are there more? It sounds like a wandering horde spawn, but like some of them spawned inside the building, which is interesting. I don't know. You guys are out there. You feel free to break down some of the windows so more zombies can come in. I'm okay with that. Zombies wandering around the world on the ground level are always going to be easier to kill than some muppet on the 10th floor. Still no pigs or anything wandering around nearby that I can lure back into the tower. That's a bit upsetting. Well... I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe if there were zombies out there, I could probably shoot them in the knees and bring them in as well for the extra experience. I'm not too far away from the next level. In fact, I could probably just kill you. There's a couple of yous down there. I may as well just get the job done. If you guys drop a freaking loot bag down there, I'm going to be pretty goddamn upset. I will beat through the concrete wall to get to you. I don't care. If you drop loot, I'm coming for it. Temptation got the better of me, you know? There's all these little, like, wall safes all over the place. I've never really gone into any of them. So I feel like it might be a good time now that I've just kind of waiting for nighttime to come around so some more zombies respawn and that kind of thing. For some reason, there's suddenly downtime in this challenge. Normally, there's always something to do and something to push for, and now I'm actually just trying to like figure out something to do while I'm waiting. So I'm gonna break into a safe, hopefully get something good out of it. I doubt it though, seeing it's just a wall safe. But I've been neglecting these wall safes for too long. And it has a pistol, a level 5 pistol, so that's a good start. Some ammo and a level 1 compound bows. All right. I see how it is. I'm okay with that. Let's go raid some more wall safes then. If you're going to give me stuff like that, I'll happily break into every single bloody one of yours. There's another one there. Did I get everything else in here? Yes, I did. All right, let's keep going with this then. Next wall safe has another shotgun. Oh, I was gonna scrap it, but no. This in the no crafting challenge, I scrap everything I don't need, especially like low level stuff like that. You're worth $125 redos, but if I modify you, get the ammo out of you, and I modify, no, I want to modify this one. I can't, so let's go scrap and then not scrap, so I get the arrow out of you too. Good, 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 good. So now that I have that level 5 pistol, I can put a couple of mods on that and actually make it a little bit better than just the level 2 pistol I got now that I can only put one semi-auto trigger mod onto. I'm okay with that. The more mods you put on, the better the gun gets. A level 5 pistol should be enough to get me through basically anything that comes for me. I'm just on a safe-breaking quest now. This is all I've got left to get into and loot. I mean, my lucky loot is reasonable right now. In fact, I think it's like level 3, I think, from memory. Lucky loot is up here. I always forget where things are. No, it's on level 2. I mean, that's okay. That's not that bad. If it's at least getting me some decent stuff out of it, I think it's still worth me going in and breaking these things open. Now I've got my wonderful sledgehammer. I can do it in relatively short times. Oh, it just feels nice for me to be able to be looting again, you know? Like, the randomness of whatever loot happens to give me is always exciting. Last one. There we go. What have you got for me this time? Another burning shaft or another compound bow. I didn't need those. The burning shaft mod, I don't actually rate it, you know? I don't actually hold it in that high stead. It kills the frame rate of the game, especially when there's a lot of shadows and stuff getting thrown around by it. But also, like, I'd much rather something that just gave me a more common effect kind of thing. Like, maybe even just an attachment to break into, like, down wood easier, or safes, or whatever. Anything like that would be much, much better in mine. In fact, I don't think I've finished looting this floor. I'd much rather one of those than, like, occasionally maybe setting a zombie on fire. Completely forgot that I may as well actually just get my level 5 pistol on my hotbar, ready to use should I need it down the track. Scrap and then unscrap, so I get the arrow out of you. Alright, keep on going. These saves are serving me well, though. I'm surprised I haven't gone through them earlier. Oh! What? What a fucking top-notch safe that is! A level 6 oh shit shotgun and a water purifier mod. Water purifier mod, I mean, that's the second time I've ever found one before. The first time being in No Crafting, where it is basically worth its weight in fucking platinum. Not even more valuable than worth its weight in gold. That thing is invaluable in No Crafting. But it's also good in this, because I can stack up a bunch of bottled water that isn't boiled. I can use all that to make other things with. That is a good time. But also, the oh shit shotgun. Whenever you find one of these bad boys, you really cannot be upset. So let's grab you and we'll go modify. We'll bang you straight onto there. Lovely fucking dovely, lads. Lovely dovely. Oh. I've woken someone up. I can hear this. Oh, hello everybody. Did you guys literally just spawn? I've been here for a while and you definitely weren't here a second ago. There's another level up though. That's a good thing. Kill you. I don't know where you guys came from, and I don't know where you're gonna go. I'm telling you something, Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know. I don't care. You guys just need to stop and die before me. Ah, there we go. Oh, look, you got set on fire. How good. Well, now I have to just be a little bit more careful because apparently the zombies are spawning in here again. But I thought I had enough time to find one more safe. I want that last safe. I want to know where it is. I want to get it. I want to get its gubbins and smear it all over my face. So where will it be? There should be another one up here somewhere. Surely you're hiding a safe from me somewhere. Just show me where it is, and no one gets hurt. Well, zombies get hurt, but no one else will. I don't think I ever actually went up the top there to see if there's anything good up there. I don't have any frames left over because I put them all into my bloody forge. Let's make myself like 10 of those if I could. There we go. I don't think there's some like nooks and crannies that I just didn't get to last time, but I never look up. Oh, there's a box up here too. Hidden stash. What have you got? And I was really hoping for better. I mean, look, an AK is good, an AK is fine, but I was really hoping for something a little bit better, a little bit more colorful, a little bit more fun. Don't think there's any more safes on this level, so I'm gonna go back down to the bathroom base, because there might have been a couple on that floor that I just completely forgot about. Make sure all these doors are closed so no zombies follow me down. Turn my light back on. All the way back down we go. I think I always forget, is it this level or the next level? I think it's like level 5, maybe? That's level 6. Or is this too far? I think this might be too far. What level am I now? Yep, no, I went too far. Damn it. All my plants are still growing. My shrooms are growing. Is any of you... Oh, potato plant. Okay, you're ready to be harvested. Take you. Coffee going... No! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to... Oh, that's okay, though, because I had to move you back inside anyway. I almost ruined a growing potato plant. You guys are all still growing and stuff. Everything there is still, like, on its process. All right, that's fine. Well, let's go and Get out of my frickin' potato patch. Get rid of you. Grab this and go there and start replanting the spuds inside. Let's get our nice... Oh, God, there's so many weeds. So many weeds in here. I can't wait to actually have, like, a proper garden here. Given I'm very close to running out of all my, like, canned food. Like, I don't have much left over. I've got a couple of cans, but nothing major, and I'm burning through my stamina pretty bloody quickly. So I think just as I run out of that, my garden will be a little bit more stable, a little bit more... Actually, that's enough there. That's enough, ladies and gentlemen. That is enough for me to make myself... No, it's not, because I don't have the level. I was about to make myself some veggie stew, but nah. But fucking nah, because I don't have the ability to make it. My guy doesn't have the brain power to put a bunch of vegetables and some water into the bloody pot that's already on the stove. Put all the food and stuff back in. I'll get you out another day. Don't you worry. Water, I'm so happy with that water purifier mod and that level 6 shotgun. So I got a better pistol today and a better shotgun. You can't really be too upset with that. Let's go modify and let's go boom into there, and then we can just drink to our heart's content. What did I put that in my hotbar for? We can drink to our heart's content out of the pool. There should be enough in there to last me a lifetime. If I run out here, just grab this and be like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here and drink some murky water. Don't mind me. It's still tasty delicious. It's just extra protein. All the floaties are just like extra flavor. I thought there was going to be a safe in this little office over here, but it turns out there definitely is not. That's okay though, that's okay. I really like this floor. Where my base is in this tower, like, I wouldn't move it for the world. Sure, it'd be nice living in that penthouse, but I definitely much prefer to be living down here with the pool on a nice open kind of floor where there's lots of room to move about in case a zombie does show up at the worst possible time. I'd much rather be here than really anywhere else in this tower. My garden's over there. It's all coming together very, very nicely. Oh, I'm happy. I'm a happy boy. Let's put the water away now that I can just take around my bottled murky water. So I can stack them up to 500, which makes it so much better. Let's get rid of all of you guys and make sure I'm not carrying around anything I don't particularly need, like all of you. Oh, it's good. It's good. I feel like this wasn't the most productive day I've had, but I also feel like it also went pretty well for me. Sorted out all of my inventory. We're looking pretty... Look at that. I've got 150 bottles of water that I can drink at any point. That is absolutely freaking fantastic. I've also banged on my 2x scope onto my pistol because I feel like it will serve me well, and it's kind of what I wanted to do before when I had the shitty pistol, but didn't have enough mod slots to do it. You've turned off for some reason. You've run out... Oh, you've run out of all your stuff. That's okay. I can refill you. Do I have any clay left over, or is it all turned into forest ground out there? I think it might have. You know what? Let's go melt a shower head, and let's fill the rest of you up with... I don't know. We'll just use half the iron. Sure. That's fine with me. In you go. No, not there. There, and... Frames? I left my frames behind. Oh, also, while I'm doing this, actually... people were saying that, like, the wood log is the best for burn time. So let's just have a quick look at that. Let's build one of those. Let's also go, like, a door, make one of those. Because I know they did nerf the frames. Because I usually just use frames because they burn the most amount of time possible. Was you 8 minutes and 20 for 10 bits of wood, and you're 3 minutes and 20 for, what, 4 bits of wood. I think that might actually work out to be about the same. Alright, well fine, whatever. You can just have both of those. You can burn all of them because I've got no use for them anymore. That'll be fine. Get all you guys going. Oh, right. It's the middle of the night, but the base is secure and lovely. Damn, I still need 2 more points to be able to get my living off the land. I will put that point into fortitude just so I don't forget about it. So then I only need 1 point to get my next level of living off the land. So then, whenever I go out here and start picking up all my crops for my lovely garden, I will get 2 potatoes from every plant, which means I can grow my garden just that little bit faster. I will keep the outside planter here. I will turn it into like a tree farm instead of an actual farm. So all my crops will be in here and I'll grow my trees outside. And I think that's going to be the best way for me to do that. It's all coming together pretty nicely. It's day 12. The day 14 horde is not too far away, so I need to start thinking and preparing for that. I've only got like really 1 day before the horde shows up, but I think the like it's sort of really a corridor downstairs. Just the platform that I've got with the the wedge tip drop. I think that's going to serve me well for at least 1 more horde night. If not, then I guess I'm just going to get my face eaten by a zombie. We're going to have to find out if I do get eaten by a zombie in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.